we go. Let's see, are we back on, up and going here? Nope, that didn't work. Dang it. All right, guys, I think I'm coming back on here. I still haven't found it on my other machine here, but I think we're back on. We're down 2-0 on a power play goal as Tanner Chris went to the sin bin. 2 minutes for... He got 2 minutes for something as my Wi-Fi card must have a timeout limit on it. It timed out on me and shut down, so I think I'm slowly trying to find the game here again. I think I just did. All right, so back up and going. 2-0, 1:13 or 11:13 left in the third. Number 15, Mason Johnson with the goal. Capitals have it down below their own goaltender, played by Knopfler. Knopfler over to Stiles. Stiles, long pass up to Brunell. Brunell with it on the right side. Brings it all the way down. He gets taken down, no call. And it was a power play goal. 2 power play goals tonight by the Jets. Capitals having it on the near side, played by Young. Young down in his defensive side of the ice. The puck comes free all the way out to the blue line. Played by Kruger. Kruger up through center ice with it. Drop pass back. Shot saves. Goal! The Capitals make it a 2-1 hockey game, and I think Hubbard got the goal. And the Capitals are back in it. Nice breakout by the Capitals, and they can get it down and get one past the netminder. Capitals send it back down into the Jets into the ring. Jets have it at the blue line, send it to the far side, chip down on net. And Bernie plays it on the near side, gets it up to Young. Young try to get it to Myers, and he does. And tip, no icing, puck goes all the way down, and the Jets into the ring, played on the far side, trying to catch up to it is Kruger. Kruger back to Baxter. And I will get you the correct score here. Oh, Clark Kruger with the goal, assist by Hunter Hubbard and Brett Baxter. And we get a whistle as the Jets come down, put it on net. Bernie with the save. Face off to the stick side of Bernie. 9:33 left in the third. Yeah, it should came back on. It should be back on. Somebody sent Scott Kruger a text saying our live feed shut out. It should be back on. Jets walk in all alone. Couldn't get the shot off. That was number 15 for the Jets. Johnston tried to get the shot off and kind of whiffed on it. Didn't get all of it. Now here comes the Capitals back out with it. Send it over to the far side. Played by Porp. Porp on the half boards. Jets pick it up in behind their own goaltender. Played on the near side. The Jets break it out. They bring it up through center ice. Down into the Capitals into the rink. Tipped on net, saved by Bernie. His own player tipped it on net. Wiersma tipped it on to Bernie. Capitals have it down below the goal line. Walked right out in front, shot, goal. The Jets just outworked the Capitals behind the net, and they get one past Bernie. And then we're going to get a penalty on the Capitals. And Davison's going to go to the sin bin. I bet he's going to get a 10. I bet Davison's going to get unsportsmanlike. Davison's going to get a 2-minute minor. Unsportsmanlike conduct. And the Capitals fans want the trip, not going to get it. And the Jets already scored 2 power play goals tonight. Looking for their third. Mason Johnson gets his second goal of the evening, unassisted. Shot on net, saved by Bernie. Face-off's going to be to the glove side of Bernie. 1:30 left on the Davison penalty. Davison's lucky he only got a 2-minute minor instead of a 10. Jets win the face-off. They draw it back to the backside. Fires it, shot, goal. 3 power play goals for the Jets, and they make it a 4-1 hockey game. .808 left in the third period, and it's going to be a long 8 minutes for the Capitals here. Power play goal for the Jets. Jets win the face-off. They draw it on the far side. Capitals have, and here comes the Jets down the Capitals' defensive side of the ice. Shot on net, saved by Bernie. 7:58 left in the third. Capitals win the face-off. They draw it on the far side, played by Young. Young up to Starr. Back to play it is penalty coming on the Jets. Capitals have it at the blue line, down into the Jets into the rink. Back over to Plot, shot on nets. And the netminder, Swarchek, with the save. And the Capitals will be on the Pickett-Finch Creamery power play. Well, maybe the Capitals can get it within 2. Capitals send out Hubbard, Baxter, Porp, and on the backside, Kruger and Knopfler. Jets win the faceoff. They draw it all the way down, and the Capitals in the rink. Back to play it is Bernie. Bernie has it at his goal line, leaves it there for Knopfler. Knopfler pass over to the right side. Porp couldn't hang on to it, and Jets bring it back out to center ice. On the far side to play it, Porp at the blue line. Back out to Kruger. Kruger now with it to the far side to Porp. Porp tries to walk it in. Back out to the top side to Kruger. to the far side. Porup to Kruger. Kruger to Porup. Back and forth they go. There's passing the puck back and forth, making it easy on the Jets. Shot on net, save. Swarchek, and the puck goes all the way down into the Capitals in the rink. Bernie leaves it there. Long pass by Bernie up to the far side. The Jets just putting the pressure on the Capitals. Over on the near side, Kruger with it on the left side of the ice. Brings it down into the Capitals or Jets into the rink, and the Jets steal it from him and send it to the length of the ice. Knopfler picks it up in behind his own goal. Leaves it there for a turnover again. Who's on the power play? I just saw the parents look at me funny. The Capitals power play stinks right now. Here comes the Caps back the other way. They'll probably score now, I say that. Back to Christ, I hope they do. Centering pass out front. Backhanded shot, loose. And Swarchek with the save. Puck goes over to the far side, kept in by Young. Young keeps it in at the blue line. On the far side to play it is Chris. Chris on the half boards. Back out to Young. Young sends it to the near side to Stiles. Just can't handle this puck tonight, guys. Every time it gets to the blade of the stick, it bounces. I don't know what the deal is. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. 5:34 left in the period. Played on the near side, played by Tanner Christ. Christ in the corner with it. Right out in front, loose puck. On the far side to play it is Baxter. Fires a shot and just went wide of Swarchek. And the puck comes free all the way out to center ice, and they send it down into the Capitals. I think that's going to be icing on the Jets. I'm hearing it's a very, very large crowd at Bucks Arena tonight, which it always is for the Doxy Dash. Capitals won the face-off. Kruger won the face-off, plays it over to Davison. Davison on the far boards. And sorry, folks, puck's left the playing surface. Face off to the glove side of Swarchek. Capitals win the face-off, but the Jets pick it off. They bring it up through the neutral zone all the way down, and the Capitals in the rink. Back to play it is Wiersma. Wiersma on the far side. Brings it on the near side over to Davison. Davison up to, trying to get it up to Hubbard. Hubbard to Baxter on the half boards. Back to Davison. Davison, nice feed up to Kruger on the right side. Kruger flying down the right side of the ice. Got Baxter cutting, trying to get it to him. Kruger sends it to the top side. 4:24 remaining in the period. Just like last weekend, Capitals lose their first game at home or on the road last weekend. Tip Swarchek with the save. Hopefully tomorrow they come out and pick up a win. Not going to get one tonight unless a miracle happens here. Come on, Clark. Clark has it now across the red line, across the blue line, down deep into the Jets into the rink. He's trying to wrap it around. Left it there, no one there. Sent over to the far side, played by Kruger. Kruger tried to get it off the half boards up to the point, broken up by the Jets. Here comes the Jets back the other way, down into the Capitals into the rink. Charles Brunell with it on the far side. He gets hit hard into the boards. Played by Cooper. Capitals have out there Cooper, Brownell, and LaPrade on the front side. On the defensive side, Myers and Young. 3:20 remaining in the third. Capitals back in action tomorrow. Puck goes up over the head of Bernie, steered off into the corner. 3:12 remaining in the third. Back out to the blue line. Jets with it. Deep, dumps it deep down in the Capitals in the rink. Sent over to the far side. Bounce the puck loose all the way out to center ice. It comes. Jets have it in behind the Capitals goaltender, picked off by Christ. Christ has it now, down below the goal line, sent over to the far side, played by Knopfler. Knopfler on the far side, took a hard hit, jumps back up, and the Capitals still not able to get it out of the zone. 2:23 remaining in the third. Back to play it is Porp. Porp leaves it on the near side, picked off by the Jets. Back out to center ice it comes. Capitals they're just giving it away. They try to get some momentum going forward, and it's a white jersey they pass it to just about every time. And once again, the Capitals pick it off, send it right to a white jersey. They're not even paying attention who they're passing it to. Jets with it on the far side. Bring it down in deep. Next weekend, the Capitals be at home Saturday, Sunday against Cedar Rapids Rough Riders. The Capitals pick it off. Here comes Kruger back the other way. One-on-one coming back the other way. Shot. Swartchek with the save. Capitals have it out to center ice, played by Davison. Saturday night be our senior night. 5 o'clock start time, JV, and varsity is scheduled for an 8 o'clock start time. It'll be a little bit longer because of senior night. 10 seniors to go through next week. 1 minute remaining in the game. This arena reminds me a lot of the Metro Ice Arena. A little bit more seating than the Metro Ice Arena, but not much. And just a few more locker rooms here in the Metro. The Capitals coming back the other way, and the Jets are going to take a penalty at 27.3 seconds left. The Capitals will be on the Little Debbie Snack Cake power play, and the Jets are going in for hooking. Capitals win the faceoff. They draw it on the far side. 19 seconds remaining on the period. Played on the half boards. Capitals come up with it. Centering pass out front, broken up, loose. And Starr couldn't get a stick on it. That's going to do it. Capitals fall way short tonight. 4-1 defeat by the very good team, Kansas City Jets. Congratulations to Kansas City Jets. We'll be back in action tomorrow. Thanks for listening to Des Moines Capitals Hockey.